MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's on to Game 5 of the National League Championship Series between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson has a read on it, makes the play, one away. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mazara's on his horse, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Ready now, number 35. Man at first for him following the one-out single. In there, strike one.
Well, he got ahead of him right there. I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his natural zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. So stepping in, number 17. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. So striding in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. A windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Batting second.
In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And the changeup is way low that time. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. On the ground for Chisenhall. This could be two. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. So striding forward now, Francisco Mejia. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Peterson over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Javier Baez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in, Alex Reyes. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with one away. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, number 17. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with the 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. Here's Jock Peterson now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Into the windup and the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The relay. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. And that brings up the
first baseman, Travis.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Hit to first. Reined in, and he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Number 17 camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Into the box now, Joey Gallo trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Number 35 is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Ready for another chance. Lonnie Chisenhall 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Third baseman
on the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Striding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Francisco Mejia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Nunez. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Now in the box, Lewis Bronson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Chisenhall. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Into the box, Kevin Gossman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gossman.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike. That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Nunez.
Takes this the other way to right. Judge is going to have room out there as he. In now. And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw won't get him. Here's big Aaron Judge. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Peterson will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot
17.
now. Number 17. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. At the plate, Nomar Mazara. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder, number 35.
Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Baez has it. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Digging in, Wilson Contreras comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Throw into second. Now at the Plate,
left
Jock
fielder,
Peterson.
number 33.
Matt Strom answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. And
number 65, Matt Strom.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. He's set. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Stepping in, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line toward right center. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Now at the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Third baseman, number 8.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
In there, a base hit. Standing in, Francisco Mejia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Low for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Nunez on to first as they get the double play. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Mejia finds it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ryan Healy will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Carlos Estevez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And before a first pitch to the plate, a move to first. Lewis Bronson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. 1-2, here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Javier Baez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Javier.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Bronson. One down. Now at the plate, Carlos Estevez. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth. And that misses for ball one. Takes a knee-high fastball. One out, nobody on. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Now here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Tyler Naquin is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Gossman. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Jay Bruce is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Seared down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Nomar Mazara. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Tom Wilhelmsen is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peterson going back at the track. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first down. So striding in, number 35. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Pulled toward right center field. Bronson arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Riding in once again, number 17. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
The third baseman, number 8,
Ronnie Chisenhall stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. Stepping in, Jock Peterson, 1 for 2 with a double. Number 71 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching for Los
And he
Angeles,
takes ball 1.
number 71.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? That's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now batting.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Stephen Piscotty will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Bruce Rondon enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Bruce Rondon.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Alex Bregman becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Healy is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And the inning is over. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Bronson has a play. He's got it 1 away. Digging in. The switch hitter.
Catcher Francisco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-2, here it is. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with stepping in and ready for another shot, Lewis Bronson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. No problem here, 1 away. Now at the plate, Tom Wilhelmsen. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Brian McCann will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
Second baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit, and the 2-out hit will bring Nomar Mazara to the plate. Digging in and looking for more, Nomar Mazara. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Hanley Ramirez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. First things first, here's the throw over. And there he goes towards second. Drilled on the ground to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Number 57 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 57.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The underhanded flip. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Bounce to first. And assisted. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Bronson. And that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning. Hit on the ground to third. Chisenhall's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Jock Peterson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Peterson.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Hit out towards second. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. Now in the box, Stephen Piscotty. And he needs to make Coda Glover will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. And a ball 1-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers are going to head home still alive in the series. It'll stand